show. Let's go. And welcome everybody to Garsachi, and this is Garsachi's Gaming. And while you're waiting, I picked up all of the beautiful commissions that we need to do, so to get right to it. So let's go ahead, like, subscribe, join that channel, hit the like button, hit the notification bell if you're over there on YouTube, and let's get this thing moving. Let's get it turned in and back over to Inazuma. Because there's always, I got like 25% of the map done. So there's a ton of other things we got to do. Need to do some
Ad
exploring.
Astra Abyssosk.
I'm missing like half the dang.
Thank you for
the island, like literally
Ad
half
Astra.
of it. All right. Let's see where we are wish-wise. 826. That'll at least give me 5. I have 3. I am still a little bit far behind, so I want to be able to do that at least one more time. Let's go and claim this. I need a bunch of these. Okay. It's nice to get a few for free. So, tell you what, without further ado, let's get on over to Inazuma. Wait, let's find the is there even a thing over there? Alright, that's the lower levels of the chasm. I got another quest I gotta complete. Komori Tea House is silent. Okay, I gotta view the details because this is... Oh, I gotta do that one? Okay, let's go do that. Let's check out the fireworks lady. Let's knock this out. Because, I mean, hopefully we get, like, she gives us a show. I love, you know, fireworks are amazing. I think they're waiting for it, too. Fireworks.
We're looking for the Great Mujina Yokai!
Do you know where it lives?
Great Mujina Yokai? What's that? Huh? You've never heard of it? It's a sneaky monster that goes around playing tricks on people. One time, the Great Mujina Yokai stole some rice from our house. Sounds like a very naughty little monster.
Why are we looking for
We finally found out how to chase it away.
My dad said that the Great Mujina Yokai likes to play tricks on people who stay out all the time and don't come home when they're supposed to.
Oh, sounds like something the dad
So
say.
all we need to do is chase it away. Then we can come out and play whenever we want.
I don't think it works that way,
This
young man.
monster sounds scary, though. Aren't you guys afraid?
Psh, they're kids.
Surely your parents must be worried about you. Oh, not
Doubt it.
really. I told my dad that I was gonna
No, they're
find the
probably
Great
worried.
Mujina Yokai with some friends, and he didn't even say anything. So we think it must be weak right now.
Yeah. So as long as we get home before it gets its strength back, we'll be safe.
Something sounds very strange about all
If the monster's coming
But
after you,
Paimon
so I want
can't
to
say exactly what it is.
We've never seen a monster like this before.
Yeah, Paimon feels like the Great Mujina Yokai is one of those storybook monsters that doesn't exist in the real world.
Guess
We
they
should
just.
tell them so they don't waste all their time looking for it.
Why you gotta see? It's people like you that I don't like. I want them to be home on time.
Oh, children, listen up. There's no need to go looking for the Great Mujina Yokai, alright? Huh?
No way.
That's impossible. My dad wouldn't lie to me.
Little white
Your
lie.
folks are just worried about you is all. They don't want you wandering too far from home because it's too dangerous. That's not true. The Great Mujina Yokai is definitely real.
Oh man, these kids are seen right there.
Yoimiya's even making some weapons for us.
Ruh-roh.
Yoimiya, huh? Wait, as in fireworks prison break, Yoimiya?
We told her all about the Great Mujina Yokai. She said we shouldn't be scared of it.
We've been waiting for ages now. And finally, Yoimiya said that today's the day. Uh-huh. Yoimiya plays with us and tells us stories all the time. But...
Oh, hush your
Come on,
mouth.
let's get out of here and go find Yoimiya. Wait, hold on, don't go!
Oh.
They didn't seem to take that very well. But Paimon was only trying to look out for them. Who knows what Yoimiya's got to do with this?
We gotta follow them kids. Dreamlike timelessness. Which brings up the question. Are dreams? I mean, they're run by us, but if you're in the dreamland, does that mean it's timeless? Is time run differently in dreams? Crap. You know? I mean, there they are. Where are the big boom boom sticks? That's all I'm here for. I'm here for them big boom boom sticks. But introspective thought is pretty neat, you know? I mean, come on. Dreamlands?
Cheer up, guys. Don't be so down. He was only joking back there.
But we've never seen it for ourselves.
That's because the Great Mujina Yokai is extra powerful. It's okay. Don't be discouraged. Hey, remember, if you want to be a hero, you gotta have patience. Even if you can't find it right now, it'll definitely show up before the fireworks show starts. No matter how powerful the Great Mujina Yokai might be, it's no match for my specially made fireworks. It's up to you guys to protect your homes, your crops, and your folks.
Got it. Thanks, Miss Yoimiya. We'll try and be more patient.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe
hold on
she's
a
trying
sec.
to teach him something
I have
too.
2 slips of paper for you guys, 1 each. Remember to give it to your parents and tell them to keep it safe. Just tell them it's from Yoimiya. They'll know what it's about.
Okay. Thank you, Yoimiya.
Oh, thanks, Yoimiya. Come play with us soon. Sure thing, will do. Take care on the way back, and I'll see you later.
Oh, we had to wait till they ran off. Okay.
So...
We meet again.
So it was you guys. I guessed as much from the way the kids described you. The Great Mujina Yokai is pretty popular with the kids, so of course they're gonna get upset if someone tries to tell them it doesn't exist.
Okay, but it definitely doesn't exist, right?
Yeah, the first time I heard about it, I knew straight away that was probably something the parents had come up with to stop the kids from running off all the time. But when the kids asked me about it, I didn't want to break it to them. I guess now the kids' impression of the Great Mujina Yokai is mostly influenced by me.
Yeah.
So in a way, this monster is all a product of your creativity?
Surely it's a bad idea to keep lying. Nah, we do that all the time as parents.
Maybe so. In
I'll let
any
you
case,
know.
I'm not gonna be the one who exposes it. Sure, it's likely that the parents just wanted to stop the kids
There's
from
lots
staying
of
out all the
things that aren't
time.
true that we tell
But they could have easily had other
Keeps
reasons
their
too.
hopes up and their
If I
imagination.
just go ahead and tell them that the Great Mujina Yokai doesn't exist without knowing the full story, then who knows? I might be. Besides, they're just kids. They should be allowed to believe it if it makes them happy. Heck, I entertain my fair share of fantasies too. The fire diamond that spins around and shoots out lights that are all the colors of the rainbow. Ooh, the mist spirits. I know that they don't really exist, but I still enjoy believing in them. I'd give them the evil eyes and tell them to get the heck out of my face because, right? So what if it's made up? It's also really awesome and kind of magical. The things we believed and the experiences we had when we were young turn into our priceless treasures as we grow up. When you were kids, surely you guys believed in things like heroes who slew dragons and sacred swords that cut through darkness. If we tear apart these kids' fairy tales now, what else do we have to tell them?
Yeah. Oh, way too early. For sure.
I don't need to pretend to agree if you didn't understand.
Whether you understood me or not, don't you worry. I'll take care of the kids and make sure they stay safe. Okay, it's about time I headed back. The Naganohara fireworks show is just around the corner.
Naganohara fireworks show? Is that hosted by your family or something?
Well, yeah. I mean, that's why our name is on the event. Oh, on the subject, are you busy these days? If not, then you should totally come along. Oh, in that case, come with me to Naganohara. We'll go see my pops.
All right, we're gonna go meet her dad.
Inazuma is home to the Yai Publishing House,
I have
and
to-
a lot of people who like to write stories too.
But that doesn't mean we're
In
dating.
fact, most of what they write is based off of the
'Cause-
kinds of fairy tales I was just talking about.
I'm not that kind of
A
traveler.
lot of them have bad endings, though. Like, the fire diamond will get put in a rich person's gallery where it will never be ignited again. Or, someone will see the mist spirit and not manage to catch it, but because they angered it, it'll never show itself again. The hero who slays the dragon becomes the next dragon. The sacred sword that once fought the darkness now becomes a doomsday weapon. I know these kinds of stories are all the rage nowadays, but I really can't bring myself to like them. If something's magical, it should be kept that way.
It is magical. I'm trimming the bushes. Firework maker man.
Hey, Pops, I'm back.
The fireworks show is almost upon us, and the fireworks for each family are almost ready. Oh, new faces? Who are these two? Friends or customers?
A bit of both, actually. They arrived in Inazuma just recently. Can't let them miss out on a fireworks show after coming all this way, can we?
Well, either way, come on in and have a seat. And I, Naganahara Ryunosuke, will tell you all about the long history of the Naganaharas.
Did he just call himself in the third person like he was a storyteller?
I can wait. Pops, I need to ask you about something.
A long, long time ago.
Pops has started telling his stories again. Sorry about this. Ever since Pops had his accident, his ears don't work too well.
Well, if fireworks go boom, and some of us don't hear too well after fireworks go boom boom. Or after boomsticks, or shoving your head in machinery, or anything else that makes loud noises, like, I don't know, music concerts?
Really? But for a moment there, it almost seemed like you were having a coherent conversation.
Much, much later, people eventually realized that if you grind certain materials into dust, they burn with many beautiful colors.
Pops, wait!
Huh? What's that?
Did they deliver those firework materials that we ordered yet?
Oh! Yesterday's fireworks have all been delivered. So have the ones from the day before yesterday. And the ones from the day before that.
No, Pops, I meant the materials. The materials that we ordered. They should have arrived today.
Ah,
Yeah, you
today's
gotta yell.
fireworks are almost ready too. Don't you worry. Your old man's skills are still as sharp as ever.
Not his hearing, though.
No, Pops, the materials.
The
raw materials for making
materials.
fireworks.
Sorry?
Materials!
He needs one of them horns you stick in your ear so you can hear.
Oh, the materials!
Yes, the materials! Sorry, Paimon got all excited because he finally got the message across.
The materials aren't here yet. The couriers did come over to explain why, but, well, I think they did, but I couldn't quite hear what they were saying.
No worries. As long as we know, that's fine. We can...
Of course!
Oh, sorry if we were a little loud. It's always the way, though. It's like that every time I need to ask Pop something.
Well, I understand it. I, too, bring the
I
hearing.
get told that a lot. Because my Pops is deaf, he never argues with anyone and never contradicts them. He just listens cheerfully. When I was little, I thought it was because he really understood me and agreed with whatever I had to say. So, I told my Pops everything. Eventually, I realized that the reason he was like that was that he's deaf. But I still tell him stories every day.
Huh? Why would you?
It just makes me happy to see him smile. And it keeps him from being lonely, right? Anyway, more importantly right now, the fireworks show is right around the corner and the materials still haven't arrived.
Yoimiya?
Oh, you scared me there. I thought I told you to be more careful before you speak.
Sorry.
Hold on. I'm coming over.
What just happened? Oh, we're gonna peer in the window.
No one's looking. Okay, you can come out now. Come around the side. We're lucky that no one from the Tenryo Commission was around.
Sorry, I guess I was a little rash, but when I heard you come back...
Don't worry, Sakujiro. So far, at least, everything is going according to plan. We're going to look for firework materials shortly. While we're out, we'll sort out the boat situation for you.
Thank you for all your help.
He's one of our old customers. He came back to Inazuma from the outside world not long ago. Well, an arrest warrant? Shh, keep it down. We don't want to draw any unwanted attention. If Sakujiro is caught, there's no knowing what crimes they could charge him with. We know it's going to be dangerous.
What if the boat capsized? If things are this bad, couldn't you just not come back in the first place?
Nah, not really.
Well... But as soon as I got back, I started hearing about all these unbelievable changes. I didn't want to cause any trouble for Yoimiya or Mr. Ryunosuke, but I'm very grateful to them for taking me in.
Hey, no worries. You're more than welcome.
Remember what I said?
Remember what I said? As long as you've got that little piece of paper, you'll...
Little piece of paper?
Yep, the same paper slips as the one I gave to the kids earlier. Whenever a customer orders fireworks for a commemorative event, we always include a little paper slip with the goods. Only people from inside my family can understand what's written on it. It's the recipe for the fireworks they ordered. If someone shows a Naganohara that paper slip, we guarantee we can make the exact same firework as the original one they purchased.
Wow,
It's a family tradition. All our regular customers know about them.
The slip I have is from back when my parents ordered fireworks from Mr. Ryunosuke. I would have thought that things would turn out the way they have.
It'll be fine. Escaping in a boat is just a last resort for if there's no other way. Whatever their reasons might be, if our customers come to us looking for help, we're not about to leave them high and dry.
Thank you. This way, I still have some time to consider my options.
You
All
do.
right. Well,
Always
let's not
consider
stay
your
out here in the open for too long.
All right, I'll leave it.
Yeah. That's how you get caught, bro.
It's a shame.
Yeah, bro.
They still wouldn't give him a permit,
Forgot.
even though he was born and raised in Inazuma. Speaking of, you guys only got here recently. How did you manage to get a permit?
even then, we only got through thanks to some help from Miss Hiragi Chisato of the...
I see. So you had big shots helping you. I guess that won't be of much help to Sakujiro. I just wish the commissions could be a little bit more flexible. I bet nowhere else you've been is quite like Inazuma, huh?
Each Archon has their own idea of how to run things.
Well, no matter what,
Archon.
I have to find a way to help him. I'm sorry. I invited you to come watch the fire. You don't have to join me if you don't want to. I could... Oh,
I
cool.
don't mind.
Then let's start with Sakujiro's boat. We can...
Chat along the way.
Oh, yeah! If it's fine with you, can I ask how you two first met?
He saved me from drowning this one time, and after that, we started traveling together. Why do you ask?
Nothing. I'm just quite envious of your relationship. If my pops had a person like you around, his being deaf wouldn't hold things up all the time. Why do you look so excited?
I don't know.
Koichi, I'm here! How is the boat coming along?
Why do they always have these weird mustaches?
Yeah, it's, all right, I guess.
Like, I feel like he
was
should be
questioned, though.
holding a cigar and... Now, what do you think? Eh?
Wait,
Maybe have a bigger nose?
Wait, should we really be talking about this in front of them?
Oh, don't worry. They're my friends. You can trust them.
Yeah, you could say we're all in the same boat here.
Oh!
Oh, I see. Sorry, I didn't mean to doubt you.
Huh? Why is that?
Because of the Sokoku decree, the Tenryo Commission is really suspicious of any kind of seaborne vessel.
I understand. I'm sorry for dragging you into this mess.
Don't be silly. I'm actually happy you came to me for help. I've always come to you for fireworks, and again this time. Right, I'll go fetch the boat now. I should be back short.
Thank you. Oh, if it's on the way, you can always pick up your fireworks from my house. Everything was made in strict accordance with what was on the paper slip.
All right then. The fireworks show will be starting soon, won't it? You should make sure your new friends get to...
Yep, that's the plan. Oh, you know what? You should tell them about your past.
That's a long story, actually. Where do I start?
In the middle of nowhere? At the
Maybe I'll
beginning?
come back to that after moving the boat here.
Boat.
Oh, right, yeah. Caught up in the conversation there.
Okay, well,
gonna have a
I'll
song
leave you
break
to it
out
for
in the
now and meet you
dance.
back here later.
'Cause I'm on a boat. I'm on a boat.
Lucky you reminded me.
We're gonna
Otherwise,
take
I
a
would have
good
ended up
look
chatting there.
at that
I've been
boat.
so busy with the fireworks business these past few days that I haven't had a moment to stop and chat with anyone. Of course,
Oh,
Pops
the
is happy to listen to me
20,000
chatter
words in my
away.
head.
But because he can hardly hear anything, and I'm doing it again, aren't I? Ugh. What I meant to say was, while Koichi is bringing the boat here, we should try to find some firework materials. I need to make fireworks not just for you guys, but for those kids and Sakajiro as well. I'll be fine. It's actually like this every year. There's always a bunch of extra orders to slot in here and there. When people want fireworks, it's always because they have something to commemorate. And if they miss
I
the
guess.
chance, they might never get another one.
So, what you're
Let's
trying
get
to
her
say is that
done.
you enjoy the work?
Oh, I do! I really do! Being born into a family of fireworks makers, I feel like since I was a kid, I've been obsessed with watching things go boom! And then seeing all the lights and colors and...
Oh, she's done talking.
What I really wanted to say was, don't worry. Sorry. It's just that good conversation can be as fleeting as fireworks sometimes, you know? Let's head to the city.
I know.
I think I'll try my
Sometimes-
luck with some people that I know.
Sometimes people talk too much. Or too fast, and then I'm lost.
Question, doesn't it hurt your voice talking all the time?
It can get uncomfortable, I guess, but what else would I be using my voice for?
Huh, you kinda have a point.
Look for firework material. I am a happy person to be looking for firework material.
Welcome to Bonton Sangha Detective Agency. What will you
Ooh,
have?
maybe that firework material with that black and white cat. Nope, no firework material with black and white cat.
Ah, here we are.
Morihiko.
Hello, Morihiko. How's business these days?
Yoimiya, there you are.
There's that
I
mustache
thought you
again.
might show up.
Ah,
Ah,
man.
no need to beat around the bush. You're here for
Everybody's
the
got a
fireworks materials, I
mustache.
assume.
He's got a
I
mustache.
put a batch aside just
She's
for
got a
you.
mustache.
It'll definitely be enough.
Huh? Really? How did you know?
Because a fireworks show is coming up. I've come to expect it now.
Oh, I'm so sorry for bothering you every time.
Ah, come on now. You know I didn't mean it like that. I'd sooner have my business go under than turn down one of your requests.
Boop, boop.
What about you two? Are you the ones needing some fireworks made?
Hi. Yes.
It's no trouble at all, my friend. Once when I had an argument with my son, Yoimiya was the one who came and calmed him
Notice.
down.
His bag is hanging by nothing. It's not even on his belt. I've never seen a bag
I'm
like that.
hopeless at communicating with him. If it wasn't for Yoimiya, who knows? He probably would have run away by...
Nah, he was never gonna come to that. He's a sensitive kid and he cares a lot about your feelings. Maybe if you turn that frown upside down once in a while, he might feel more at ease.
Yeah, I guess I'm probably too serious around him. Which is strange, because I don't think I'm anything like that when I'm talking with other people.
Don't worry about it. No one's perfect. If you have any more trouble in the future, just come to me.
No one's
Even if
perfect.
it's not fireworks related, I'll happily oblige.
All right, then. Everyone's always saying what a good kid you are. Go ahead and take the ore, by the way. It's on the house.
Oh, no, you don't. That's out of the question.
Don't worry. Just take it as a token of my gratitude.
Everybody's giving stuff away. Like business
Gratitude
doesn't
won't pay your
exist.
bills, though. Don't do this to me. Can't we just play by normal business rules here?
I already said it's fine. Please, just take it. Surely you've got a load of other things you need to get done today.
Well, how about this then? I'll record this in my notebook, and we can consider it a down payment against any fireworks you want to purchase in the future.
There's no convincing you, is there? All right then, if you insist. Pass on my regards to your dad. Tell him Morihiko wishes him health and happiness.
Will do. You look after yourself as well. Don't push yourself too hard.
Alright.
Everyone seems to really like you, Yoimiya.
You're not the first person to say that. In fact, some people think I'll literally do any favor they ask me to. When that happens, I say to them, hey, this is a fireworks store. We do fireworks. But they don't always listen, so it can't be helped. But also, it's not really a big deal. Anyway,
Sounds like
we've
she's
got
a
all
yes
the materials
lady.
we need now, so that solves that problem. Next, we just need to go find someone to process them.
Okay. That way?
Everything's going smoothly, just as I
Down
planned.
the steps. I wonder.
Welcome to Bonton
You think
Sango
she's
Detective.
selling pizza now?
What will you have?
Ooh, that's right. I have that food recipe, don't I? Where's it at? No. Oh, I thought I had a food recipe. I'm not sure where I even got that.
Hajime, Mr. Aminoma, it's
Maybe I
me.
already learned it. I don't know.
Ah, Yoimiya. If I'm not mistaken, you must be here for some firework materials.
Seems like everyone knows how busy Yoimiya gets leading up to the fireworks show.
Well, if you make
I'm
fireworks.
very sorry. Would you be able to wait for a while? I have quite a backlog of weapons orders right now.
No worry. Oh, wait. Actually, yeah, that could be a problem. How about this? Do you need a hand? As long as we can get through your orders, you can help me process my ore, right?
That will depend on my master.
Oh, you don't mind, do you, Mr. Aminoma? As you know, it's not long now until the Naganohara fireworks show starts. There's still a lot of fireworks left to make if I don't finish them on time.
Talkative as ever, I see, dear child. The essence of Amenoma art is patience and focus. When the mind is disturbed, it will show in the blade that is forged. If you badger Hajime like this, you will only succeed in disrupting his concentration.
But this is a special circumstance, surely. The Naganohara fireworks show is right around the corner.
So give me your ore, and I will process it for you.
Huh? Master, you mean you'll do the work personally?
It's even hitting the blade. I mean, come on. At least.
Is that so surprising? It is, after all, the only option.
Thank you for helping out, Mr. Aminoma.
You're quite welcome. The Naganohara fireworks show is an important event, but Yoimiya, you should plan things more carefully in the future. Do not rush everything at the last minute.
Says the guy with patience and knowledge. Wisdom,
I'll try my
friends,
best.
Wisdom.
In the future, I'll get some extra materials in to cover any unexpected changes of plan late in the day.
Though for you, dear child, no matter how much you prepare in advance, it may never be enough. Excuse me. I will be back shortly.
Wow, Mr. Aminoma! Just look at the shape and size of these grains! It's beautiful! I'm at a loss for words. It's been a while since I've seen you take up your tools, but it looks like your craft hasn't degraded one bit.
Of course. I have studied these techniques my whole life. They are impossible for me to forget.
So have Amenoma Art and Naganohara Fireworks been working together for a long time already?
Back in the day, it was my master, and Ryunosuke's father. The people may have changed from one generation to another, but the ingredients required to make fireworks have remained the same. Hajime, in the future, this will be up to you.
I know.
All right, I won't bother you guys any longer. Okay, time to head off. Koichi probably isn't back just yet, but let's go wait for him.
Koichi. I guess when, you know, you're the guy who does it, you always gotta hire some youngin' to take over. Some long, strapping young lad who can handle himself with a hammer and a forge.
Just as I thought, he isn't back yet. But not to worry, because actually, I've been hoping for a chance to have a nice long chat with you all day.
Oh.
Sorry for dragging you with me everywhere. Everyone's been so good to me, though.
Feels like Paimon has barely spoken a word this whole trip.
I felt like I was neglecting you guys, so I wanted to find an opportunity to catch up. When we first met, I was in a hurry. We didn't have a
Wow.
chance to sit down and have a proper chat. You guys are travelers, right? So, where else did you go before coming to Inazuma? Ooh, sounds great! I heard they pretty much have no rules over there, right? So people are free to live their life however they want, doing whatever makes them happy. My pops actually received a gift from one of his old customers over there. It was from the winery or something.
Dawn Winery! Their dandelion wine is super famous.
Yes, that's the one. I remember when he drank it. I've never seen him enjoy a bottle of wine so much in his life. My friend once said to me that only people with a strong will and a clear purpose decide to go traveling. Maybe it's to see a certain view or to fulfill a certain wish. So, what made you guys embark on your treacherous journey to Inazuma?
We're gonna...
And we're looking for answers from the gods, too.
You were separated from your family because of a god? Oh, that must be really tough. I get it. Well, if that's how it is, then that's how it is. Unlike the outside world, what Inazuma seeks is eternity. The advantage of that is that if you're ever tired from your journey, Inazuma's a great place to come and rest. Let me put it this way. I was just worried that you might be getting weary. And if you keep pressing on in that state, you might start to lose sight of the things that made you want to start your journey in the first place.
Sometimes.
That's true.
That's also just how it is.
When you're exhausted, everything becomes an uphill struggle. An adventurer friend of mine once told me that if you're too focused on reaching the end of the race, you'll miss a lot of opportunities and precious moments to be had along the way. Don't worry though, I'm sure I can think of some way to get you feeling relaxed and happy.
Fireworks?
And you're here now, so even if you're gonna leave eventually, I want to make sure you at least leave with fond memories. Who knows? Once you're reunited with your family, maybe you'll find Inazuma the right kind of place to call home. I already have an idea of the color and type of fireworks I want to give you guys.
Yoimiya, I'm back. Sorry to keep you waiting. Let's head over to the boat. Or, did you want to keep... Okay, good. Let's go then. Just act naturally, though. We don't want to raise any suspicion.
If it can withstand the storms out on the ocean, it must be super sturdy.
Absolutely. Rest assured that the quality is guaranteed.
Just not the fact that the boat may or may not still be there. Especially if we're like sneaking off into the wilderness to figure it out. Ooh, a boat.
That's way too small.
It is technically sturdy, though.
Can't be helped, I'm afraid. This is the biggest and sturdiest boat that I can provide. It's built from the finest still. I'll be the first to admit that if he's planning to ride this into the storm, it's going to be exceedingly dangerous.
I'm also hoping Sakajiro won't have to use it. It's just there as a last resort. I gotta say though, Koichi, it feels like your craft has improved once again.
I'm not the one you should be praising. It's all thanks to the guys who kindly pitched in. To avoid detection, we each worked on our own materials separately, then assembled them secretly in the night. This is the largest we could afford to build. Any bigger and there's no way it would pass the Tenryou Commission's inspection.
Let's store the boat here for now then. I'll fill Sakajiro in when I get back.
Uh-oh. Paimon feels really worried all of a sudden.
That's not
Maybe
good.
it does. But I knew what I was getting into from my family has pretty good connections with the Yashiro Commission. As long as I'm polite and respectful and don't cause a fuss, they won't look to cause trouble for me either. And anyway, to your point about collaboration, you've been helping.
That's true. This was all a collaborative effort. Wait,
Ah, so you're seasoned crooks already, eh? don't know what I was worried about then. Anyway, thanks for everything, Koichi.
Eh,
And your fireworks are ready,
seasoned
so just
crooks.
go pick them up from my house whenever you want.
Oh, don't worry about paying anything. Third Sis would be sure to scold me if she found out I'd taken Mora from the Naganoharas.
Who's Third Sis?
Oh, let me explain this one. It's a story my pops told me. At one point, there were a dozen or so kids born around the same time to the families of the guild. They all grew up together, each of them learning their respective family's business. They were a tightly knit group of friends. But eventually, they all grew up and decided they each wanted to go into business themselves. It was inevitable that business would send them all to different corners of the world, and
That's right. Just before we went our separate ways, the eldest of the group suggested that we should all go watch some fireworks together one.
they were all very ambitious types, and each had their own knack for doing business. After that, he hardly saw them. But whenever one of them did come back to visit, fireworks would always be involved.
Yeah, no matter how close you and your friends are, there's always going to be some distance after being separated for a long time. To us, those memories are eternal.
This is what you meant when you were talking about commemorating things.
Yep, that's exactly right. Anyway, I need to go update Sakujiro.
Yeah, I should get out of here too.
Don't want to get caught in the boat.
Okay, story time. So,
Story
whenever
time.
Koichi brings one of his friends from the trade association to see me, they always mention how they used to play with me when I was a kid or held me once as a baby or something. But there are so many of them in that friendship group, and I don't remember anything from that age anyway, so I never have a clue who they are. One time, he shows up with another one of his friends, and the friend asks me if I remembered him. So I'm like, yes, I do! You held me once when I was just a baby. Koichi just bursts out laughing and says, actually, this is one of his carpenter friends. Turns out he's a lot younger than he looks, just a few years older than me. I went bright red and must have apologized like a million times. It was so embarrassing.
To the house.
Get back
I
on
went
track.
a little too far. But there it is, the house of the Nagasaki. Nagahara. Nagahara. Hara, hara, hara.
The boat is already and waiting. I'll mark the location for you on the map.
Yeah,
Before you
yeah.
leave, I recommend that you pack some food and water.
After how much effort it took to get back in, it's hard to convince myself to leave again.
Well, they won't look much better if you get caught by the Tenryo Commission. I'm afraid that sooner or later they are going to find you here.
I'm sorry. I'll make sure to get out of here before they come. I promise I won't cause you and your family any more trouble.
I didn't mean it like that. If we ever ran into any problems, I'm sure that if the Tenryo Commission does catch up to you,
Okay,
Make
I
a
won't
run
let
for
them
it.
catch me. But
Why did you want to come back to Inazuma anyway?
I didn't used to like this place at all. That's why I left. Once I started to realize that, I got restless. So forget it. What does it matter now?
what a pity.
Talk to us about it.
If only there was no Sakoku decree, huh? Anyway, don't worry. We're not going to bother you about it. The Tenryo Commission. If only they weren't so overzealous, there might be a way. Oh, that's right. That elderly couple, old customers of ours. That's it. I'll go talk to them. Maybe they can do something.
Are you sure they won't just report me instead?
Oh, don't worry about that. They're really nice people. All right. You should get back indoors, Sakujiro. Well, okay,
Yep.
let's go. Time waits for no one.
Yeah, that's
Wait,
true.
hang on. What about the fireworks? All those materials? There's pops. Pops? No, never mind. I know. I'll write him a note telling him to sort out the fireworks.
Ahem. Why did you cut Paimon off earlier?
Because what he needs isn't an answer.
Teleport. I know there's a lot we can listen to, but I don't want to listen to it. Oh, wait. What in the world? Why did that show up all of a sudden? Probably some cave. That'll be alright. I didn't know there's water there. Whoops.
One day, I'll be as great as Ryuji.
Well, if it isn't Yoimiya, are these two your friends?
Yes, they're travelers from afar.
Indeed, these are unprecedented times.
Oh, before I forget, I brought the fireworks that you ordered.
Oh, thank you, dear. Your family is so good to us every year. I wonder if I'll still be around to see the next hair of Naganahara fireworks.
Of course you will. You're both in great health. Don't say things like that.
We aren't as young as we once were, though. It used to be that I could spend all day working the land. I wanted to do some weeding yesterday, but as soon as I bent down to get started...
No worries. Say no more. We'll handle it.
No, no, no. We can't be putting you to work when you're a guest in our home. I'll just go fetch the tea and some snacks, and then we'll continue our conversation.
See? That's what I'm talking about.
It's
the tea.
fine.
Gotta have
It's
some
not like it's
tea.
the first time I've helped you with chores. I just haven't had much time recently with the fireworks show coming up.
It's no trouble, really. We don't.
Oh, you're such good kids. As for mine, he's all grown up now. If you're quite sure it's no trouble, then I have some pickled radish here. Would you mind delivering it to Satoru on the up?
Sure. The old folks aren't very mobile, so come on, let's help them out.
Let's take care of the weeds. All right.
Yeah, you got it. And that should just about do it. Satoru is on the other side of the village. Let's go see him now.
I'm gonna assume I have pickle radishes. Let's not jump in the water again.
Hey, Satoru. How have you been?
Yeah, same as usual. Not much has changed.
All thanks to the support of our loyal customers. We sold some fireworks to Liyue a while back, and word is they were a real hit.
That must mean a lot more work for you, though. If it gets too much, don't forget, you can always ask me for help.
We should be fine. I think we can cope. Oh, yeah. This is some pickled radish from Mrs. Imatani.
Oh, wow, thank you so much. I never used to be a fan of pickled radish, would you believe?
No, I believe.
But then I tried some of Mrs. Imatani's homemade stuff, and I couldn't get enough of it.
Speaking of your family, how's everyone doing?
They're doing well. We have the occasional heated argument, but being close to family is better than never getting to see them. Now, Mr. and Mrs. Imatani seem to have a great relationship.
Huh. They didn't seem that way to me. You make a good point, though. I should drop by more often in the future.
Oh, I'm sure they'd love that. As would all of us in Konda Village.
Thank you! Now that we finished all the chores, it's time to talk to the Imatanis about Sakujiro.
All right. Hey, little kid, you're in my way. Ah!
That was quick.
Younger people have bundles of energy, and older people have a wealth of wisdom.
Speaking of youth, do you know what? It's been 50 years this year.
Oh, so it has. Goodness, how the time flies. You
50 years since what? handsome.
Well, if you must know, it was 50 years ago, back in the days when this young lady was still trying to win me over.
Oh, stop trying to impress them. We both know you were the one who was hopelessly smitten and desperately trying to win my affection.
Well, maybe you're right. 50 years ago, I proposed to my wife at the Naganahara fireworks show. We've been together ever since.
Aww.
To tell the truth, I was still a little uncertain. I wasn't sure what I was doing when I walked into the Naganahara's shop and ordered my firework. Even as it was rising up into the sky, I still had no clue what I was going to say. But then it exploded, the sky lit up. I looked back at her and saw her eyes twinkling in the light of the fireworks. Before I knew what was happening, apparently, I'd already said it. And, well, she'd said yes.
50 years. In some ways, it's a long time. In others, it's no time at all. Really, it's just a number. But 50 years of being together? Now that is something worth commemorating.
I had no idea it was your 50th anniversary. If I'd known, I would have made some extra fancy fireworks just for you.
Oh, no, it's quite all right. We always set off the same firework every year. It wouldn't be the same without it. Seeing that firework go off takes us right back to those days.
Aw, what a great relationship they have.
Yep.
Enough about us, though. Yoimiya, aren't you busy with the fireworks show coming up? Was there something you needed to discuss?
Yeah, it's a difficult thing to talk about.
Sakujiro. So he came back.
Huh?
He was our boys' best friend when they were young. They were inseparable. They grew up together, shared everything with each other. But one day, they had a terrible argument.
Sakujiro seemed to feel that Inazuma was too peaceful, and wanted to see what the outside world was like. But our Keisuke took after his father and mother. He felt that there was nothing wrong at all with being peaceful. You know what children are like. They get terribly worked up about these sorts of things.
I see.
Keisuke said nothing to me or my wife about the fight. Eventually, whether out of pent-up anger or for some other reason, he joined the Tenryou Commission.
If it was anything else, I could talk to Keisuke. But since it's Sakujiro, I don't feel there's any way we can get involved.
What a strange coincidence.
I understand now. When I asked Sakujiro why he came back, now I finally understand why he can't decide what—
Two best buddies in childhood. One grows up to join the Tenryou Commission, the other grows up to join the Tenryou Commission's most wanted list.
Well, no worries. If that's the case, then never mind. We can find some other way to help Sakujiro. There's no need to make things difficult for you.
Yes. It'd be so nice if they could go back to the way things were.
I think after all these...
Yep, there ought to be less strikers.
Well, can't say we didn't try. I'll let Sakujiro know after we get back.
See, I don't remember. I know I gotta have something. I just not know sure what that something is, or even how to get that something.
Running late again. Get back on track.
I'll get that.
Hurry up, Brassa!
Weird thing.
Yoimiya, something bad's happened.
Huh? Why? Pops, are you alright? They didn't do anything to you, did they?
I told them the show was starting soon and the place was filled with fireworks, so they shouldn't go in because it's a fire hazard. But they didn't listen. It seemed like they knew Sakujiro was inside. Luckily, Sakujiro heard them coming in time and managed to escape through the window. The Tenryou Commission...
Oh, this is bad news. I don't think Pops. Did you see where he went? Oh, the Tenryou Commission will definitely be chasing after him. Good point. Names. Reading names. Suddenly showing up, the Commission wouldn't normally cause this big of a fuss over a stowaway.
Sorry, my ears are no good. And I didn't get a good look at them either. If you're wondering which way, I wish I'd caught their names. But I didn't hear a thing.
As it happens, I did. I was getting some ore from my friend's place and happened to bump into them on the way over. I think their leader's name was Keisuke, just like you said.
Just as I thought. If Sakujiro still hasn't made up his mind, those two running into each other won't solve anything. We can't let that happen. Come with me. Let's...
Gotta track them down. Let's get to tracking. Thank you, my friend.
Is it just me?
It's Musazaka and his friends. Let's ask them.
Yes, let us ask
Hi,
them.
Yoimiya. Are the weapons to scare away the great Mujina yokai ready yet?
Oh, Mr. Ryunosuke is making them right.
Aren't you gonna play with us, Yoimiya?
I'm sorry. I have something important to do right now, but I'll bring you guys some candy next time.
Yay!
Also, I wanted to ask you guys something.
Yep, we did. It looked like they were chasing...
Are they trying to catch a
No, don't worry. It's all just a big misunderstanding. Be good kids and stay out of trouble, all right? Stay in the city for now, and I'll come play with you after...
We will. We'll be on our best behavior.
It looks like this is the right way. Let's keep going.
If Sakujiro still hasn't made up his mind,
I guess I'll have to step in.
And there's 3.
Look! There are people from the Tenryou Commission over there. It must be them.
Uh-oh.
Sorry, official business.
Sakujiro and Keisuke are up ahead, right? We need to talk to them about something.
Didn't you hear me? You're not getting past.
Ugh, what a nuisance!
Uh-oh, now we're fighting. Oh, wow. I do like the bow. Man.
That didn't count. Time for the...
Oh, nice. Wow.
Here come the fireworks.
Hey.
You must withdraw. I must withdraw. How
That
dare
did
you
like
impede
her.
the work of the Tenryou Commission? You will be punished for your actions.
That's cool. That's so.
There is nowhere you can escape justice. Not even a...
Look at that. The one with the loudest mouth had the fastest feet. We can't waste any more time on these guys. Let's push on. They should be just ahead.
I do like how she fights. I kind of want to... Do I even have her?
I wonder when I'll be as tall as my big
Left
sister.
is the captain. No, I don't. Boo. I would like to have her. She'd be a good asset. Her fires, she fires way better than Amber. Amber's good.
Your skills with the sword have stagnated, Saku. You should have known that you stood no chance against me in a duel.
I never imagined I'd fall into your... If this is to be my fate, I accept it.
But your return says that you finally came around to my point of view.
Whatever you say.
You will return with me to the Tenryou Commission to await your sentence. The one who made this boat will also be punished.
right! It doesn't have to end like this! Don't you—
Hey, I know you. You're Naganohara's girl, who makes the fireworks. I know you like to get involved in other people's business.
It's okay, Yoimiya. The past is the past.
Then why did you risk life and limb to get yourself back into Inazuma? I'll tell you why. This is why. This is the chance you've been waiting for.
I have nothing to say to him. He's a criminal. I work for the Tenryou Commission. Out of respect for the friendship we once had, I gave him a chance to fight for his freedom.
What are you talking about? And just who do you think you're kidding? You left all your subordinates back there to guard the road, making sure no one else followed you here. Seems to me like you were hoping for a chance to talk. I can see it in your faces. You both have so much to say.
Tuh. Don't flatter yourself.
Yoimiya, leave it. It was just my wishful think.
No, I won't leave it. I will not stand by and watch when you haven't even done any Keisuke. You seem to like settling things with a duel, so let's do it your way. I challenge you to a duel. If I win, then you need to say everything that's in your heart. No more running from your feelings. And the same goes for you, Sakujiro. If I win, you will tell Keisuke exactly why you came back. If you don't say anything now, you may never have another chance.
And if you lose?
Then I'll admit to collaborating with Sakujiro and accept the Tenryou Commission's punishment.
Yoimiya.
I accept. Let's settle this with a duel.
Sir, we're here to back you up.
Back up? Duels are supposed to be one-on-one! All right, that's it! Let's help Yoimiya! We can't let her fight them all alone!
Yeah, but honestly, she doesn't really need this.
Fuse is lit!
Goodbye.
I must.
What? Sir,
Yeah.
they are too strong. We need more men.
Stand down.
What?
I thought I told you to stay away. Now stand down.
Yes, sir.
Stop it! I'm so sorry, sir.
Young lady, you are just as obstinate as Sakujiro was back then. Why were you so convinced that we had things to say to each other?
Because Sakujiro may not have told me about you when he came back, but he did order a firework from me. Then your parents told me about what happened between you when you were younger. And that's why I simply refuse to believe that you have nothing to say to each other. Nobody sets off a firework to feel lonely, do they?
The reason I came back is that... It wasn't that I'd changed my mind, I just felt that what I'd done in the past was to try to escape from reality. I saw the freedom of Mondstadt, the contracts of Liyue, the wisdom of Sumeru, and the justice of Fontaine. It all left a deep impression on me. I was glad that I'd left Inazuma, but then I happened to hear about the Sakoku decree. I was an escapee, and I was proud of that. What I should have tried to do is take the good things from the outside world.
So that's why you came back? Out of your naive hope of changing the way things are here?
No, I let go of all those delusions of grandeur. I just felt that... I never... After all, you never ran away.
Huh?
I don't know about you, but life hasn't been easy for me. But I just had to come back and visit.
Life isn't easy for anyone. I truly worship the Raiden Shogun. Her ideas were my personal creed, and I desired nothing more than to see her will done. But now, my role is to punish violators of the Sakoku decree and confiscate people's visions. It's not what I signed up for when I joined the Tenryou Commission. I do wonder, am I really doing the right thing? The boat is yours.
Huh?
I couldn't make you stay in Inazuma, but that doesn't mean I want to keep you here by force.
What will you say to the higher-up?
Don't worry about that. I'll handle it. If you want to come back, I hear the process of returning to Inazuma from the outside world is long and complicated, but it can be done. I will lend you my help, but until then, you'll have to wait. And don't kick the bucket on the way out.
Don't worry, Case. Any chance we can watch the fireworks together?
Maybe next time. I'll be demoted for sure. It's not like me to give in to childish sentiment like this. It's the one that Sakujiro planned on using for his escape. I asked Yoshitaka and the others to transport it here, citing the temporary contraband storage clause. Forcing Sakujiro to this spot was also something I had planned all along. It's just like you said, Yoimiya. Even though I hadn't fully made up my mind, my act—
But I think you did the right thing.
I understand now. Thank you.
That's only because I know your parents so well.
I had heard there was a new Naganohara running things these days. By the way, Naganohara fireworks can reproduce the firework that the two of us set off back then.
Sorry, no can do. Without the slipper reference, I can't make the same one again. And
I see. Never mind then.
don't get too down just yet, though. I mentioned that Sakujiro ordered a firework from me, didn't I? I can't make another one, but I'm guessing Sakujiro probably won't be needing his anymore. It'd be a shame for it to go to waste, so I'll make an exception and let you set it off instead.
Thank you very much.
No worries. And don't miss out on the start of the fireworks show.
Yoimiya, the way you took command of that whole situation was amazing!
What can I say? I like to talk. I'm a strong believer in the power of words. If you're not willing to communicate, then the problem just sits there. If you just keep staring at it without doing anything, eventually you'll watch every last opportunity to resolve it slip away before your eyes. Sakujiro and Keisuke can't turn back the clock in their relationship, but that's no
Good
reason
advice,
to live
good
with
advice.
remorse. Anyway, follow me. I'll bring you to the perfect place to watch the fireworks. My pops will set off the firework that I wanted to give to you.
All right. Oh, wow, there's a thing up there. Pretty sure that's where we're going.
Time to roll!
That would work really good. Seat lolly.
Huh?
That's pretty cool.
Oh, it's... Keisuke.
So, Yoimiya, these fireworks, what do they mean to you? Yoimiya?
Shh.
Huh? Oh.
It's about as quiet as you're gonna get her.
That was amazing. It was so beautiful I could weep. I didn't actually cry though, right? I just feel a bit misty-eyed. Oh, remember that big one that went up first? The gold one? That's the one I had Pops make for you.
Oh, Paimon saw it! It was one of the best ones!
That's what I wanted to hear. No matter where your journey takes you, and no matter what hardships might lie ahead, I believe that as time goes by, this firework will only grow brighter and more beautiful in your heart. Oh, and also, you're technically my customers now. Here, this is your paper slip.
You know, Yoimiya, you seem to turn into a completely different person during the fireworks.
Oh, I can hear you. I just have a habit of being silent while I'm watching fireworks. Quietly watching something you made with your own hands rise into the sky feels like a sacred ceremony to me. You asked me what fireworks mean to me, right?
I could see that.
Yep. Well, for Koichi, who built the boat for us, and his friend, for Keisuke's parents, they commemorate marriage. And for Keisuke and Sakajiro, they were Oh yeah, right, beliefs!
As for me, to be honest, even though I've thought about it countless times before, I still have...
Seriously?
No answer. Okay.
Well, no one's ever asked me this before. It was by chance that I happened to be born into the Naganohara family. It's also by chance that I've met so many people, learned so many things, and fireworks that disappear in a flash of light are probably the furthest thing away from the eternity that our shogun desired. But people's feelings don't just disappear. And it's those feelings that give fireworks their purpose. Also, consider this. You have to have the Naganoharas because so many people are emotionally invested in the existence of fireworks. If we didn't exist, their wishes would go unfulfilled, wouldn't they? You know, I don't really think about
Probably.
complicated
Who
things
knows?
like this very often. But I'm proud that I was born into the Naganohara family and have the chance to make so many pretty fireworks.
That's good. Alright, the dreamlike timelessness is complete. Ooh, we are starting the stillness and sublimation of shadow.
Inazuma is not such a bad place. Heine's having a pretty good time. But we should probably go and see about the next operation that Toma and Ayaka were talking about, right? As usual, it's the first stop, Komori Tea House. Are you ready to head over?
No, I'm trying to get this thing that's up here. Where's it at? Where's it at? I can't see it. I know it's up here somewhere. There it is. Get it? Ah. Alright. Let's try to go up one more. Yay, I got it. Did it. Alright, so according to this, let me hit this up. Alright, we gotta go to the tea house? Is that what it's telling me to do? Okay, so I have to do those two quests. Where's the tea house? Is it a story? World quest. Okay. So let's do that one so I can get the travel permit. I don't like being held up. Told to go pound sand. You can't go nowhere. Pound sand, dirty, dirty person. You dirty outlander. I can only walk places. Think you should talk to her directly. Gold beans? Hey, you. Ooh, he's got the glasses. Haha, it's for a travel permit. He will see it through. Can you wait for me at the Kiminami restaurant? Ooh. Aww. Trivial matters. Alright. So, we shall get the present. It shouldn't be that far. It should be like right down here at the bottom of the stairs. Right? I mean, I thought it was. Maybe I'm in the wrong place. No, I'm in the right place. It's right down here at the bottom of the steps. Yeah. It is. There's not those stairs. The other stairs. You know, the ones by the king with the weapons. Hello. Ah. Let us move out of the way. Ooh. More thing. Nice. Hey, I have a travel permit, so I can do it. Yeah. It does suck when you're in charge, you know. There's a lot of stuff you gotta do. I think I have enough. I have 12, and I need 10. Cool. I'm not gonna get any stamina because I think I maxed it. According to this, I maxed it out. But I did get some gems and some sigils and... Where? Oh, maybe I got that too. I don't even know.
My parents always say, no matter how busy life gets,
I got a key.
you should always sit down and enjoy a proper meal when you get hungry. What
Nope,
I like...
I just got a key. Okay, so if I increase it by a level, I'll get the ability to... Nice, I got it. I get the ability to raise up his constellation, the Traveler.
Running late again.
Oh man, look. I assume that's her. I have. She might need my help in the future, so what'd she give me? Alright, I can travel in and out. Oh, crap. Oh, I missed it. Okay, so we missed the crab. We have that. Let us take a look, do one more thing, because, you know. Let's see. I could do the commissions. let's do this one. We need some rep. Getting reputation helps. Every bit. See, there's one right here too. Where in the world would it be? It looks like it's off to the side. Like, I swear. What'd that say? Fruta. It's gotta be down underneath somewhere. This has to be, because it's not on top. I've looked. And there isn't a place in here for it to hide. It's gotta be in a cave. I have. You're too kind. Alright, let's get to the point. We're going to be doing some cool stuff. Commission system, meaning this is achievement. Yep, I would like to do the board. Oh, I have to get level 2. I've completed 3 quests. So there's a lot of quests around I could do. And I've only done 6%. Wow. Thought it was like closer to 25. Alright, he's gonna let me think it over. I've completed the commissions. Ooh. Nice. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and take a look at my fine friends. Let's level her up. I like how she fights too. But I need more bow people though. Max it, baby. Yeah. He flies straight up too, so that might be my best bet if I need a vertical flight. Oh, darn it. Where do I get that? Oh, that's the dude. The thing of the thing. We'll do that in a minute. So. Oh, he's got a weird shark tail flying ferret. Okay.
There are still documents.
Alright, where's this other one? Storm Sarista Storm Chasers. That one. Alright. Teleporto. And away we go. Thank you. Behind me. Looking for things on the rooftops. I'm sorry I landed on your mailbox. After we settled, I explained I'm a friend of mine. I'm a designer, inspired the banner of Annette, bearing the whole name, help her look up new techniques. Alright. Yep, I guess I'm gonna go head off and look for this lace person. Like I said, we are doing... we might actually do some quests. Where am I going? Sheesh. I think we're gonna end up picking up some world quests from a bunch of people around here. Hey, it's you. Alright, you heard modified it. Nice. Modified fishing net? Maybe? No. Technique to recreate human essence. Questions will never lie. Unbelievable to be a detective. No matter. Okay, okay, okay. Remember, the Omni unique net now. Not just a unique net. It's an Omni unique. Yeah. Let's go test it. Cool. Where am I going to go test it? Use the net to capture small animals. So I'm assuming I need this be the bag for the items. I will assume I need to equip said net. Switch. We're talking the fox. Oh. That stinks. Okay. Ooh, I obtained a fox. Okay, I'm sorry, Kitsune. But if you want to retain that essence to recreate the animal, you need a separate medium. That does sound complicated. So I'm assuming I can put this animal in my teapot now. And so the next time you want one of these nets, you'll have to pay me a nominal fee. Okay, cool. Alright, so I don't have the net. So I want some nets. Yes. I can purchase up to 5. Oh, to refresh in 5 days. Okay, purchase. They're 10k a piece. We'll get all 5. Why not? I've got... Well, at least I know... I'm not sure what I can do with it once I do it, but I know I can get it. I mean... Maybe it can create a zoo. I don't know. That might be cool. Have a little zoo in my teapot. You know? I mean, who doesn't want a petting zoo in their teapot? And have,
Yeah.
help me spread a certain something. President is currently on someone to create a net using Kamuna Mayudo. Oh yeah, they want people to tell the truth. Okay. Oh. We did it. Yay. Alright. Oh, and I got 10 nets. I didn't have to buy those 5 to begin with. But I did. I have a bag of... even to the point... Ah, it's a fishing rod. Cloud retainers, demasked device. While it may be called a device, you cannot see any traditional mechanism of dependence here. Nice. It's given to me by Cloud Retainer. During the transmutation process, you must use elemental attacks to generate enough energy. Add items. I'm really confused. Yes. Nope. We're not gonna do it. Can I pick it up? I mean, you can transmute, but it just seems to be really goofy. Like, there's not much you can... I don't know. There isn't much you can do with it. Oh, I know what we can do. And we're gonna go do it. This one. We're gonna go finish this up. So, come with me as we go to that quest. Navigate. Teleport. Fontaine. We shall get the next bit of the quest. I know we're a little bit off, but we can go do this quest. And then we'll go back and we'll do some more Inazuma, because this is a time-sensitive 5-8 quest. Oh, I don't have that equipped. Darn it. Alright, so you have to have the one equipped that you want equipped so that you can switch. Otherwise it doesn't work. Got it, I'm tracking. Oops, there, 2. Oh, let's go to Darwin. Hey, waitress, what's up?
Good evening, patrons. Allow me to escort you to the auction.
Oh, Paimon's getting a little nervous. But we gotta keep it together.
Nothing like an auction to get your heart beating. Do you get paddles and stuff, or you just gotta like do the nose thing, or just like...
Wow! This place is packed! Is every rich person in Fontaine here or something?
Probably. Haha. Not even trying.
Oh, wait! The people we're after are hiding here too! It's time to get serious. Paimon knows just the thing!
Yes, the mustache and glasses. A disguise.
What? It's not like we're rich like the rest of these people. We need a little something to blend in. Besides, if we're here as honest, hard-working detectives, we might as well look the part.
I want a detective mustache.
Too bad.
Aww.
Paimon doesn't have another.
Okay.
But she'll help you make one once this is all over. An even cooler pair.
Oh man, sweet. What in the world? It's a blue, yellow, drinky drink stain separate? That's crazy.
Well, you two seem raring to go. Good to see you're not nervous. But remember, the key to blending into an event like this is remaining calm and collected. Slow your breathing, tone down the emotion. We don't want to stand out.
Yellow? It is you, right? It must be you.
I don't think we're the ones who need to worry about keeping a low profile.
Well, I am the current owner of the Yenshang Tea House after all, as well as an honored guest at this auction. So, I thought something with more of a Fontainian flair might be nice. A special outfit for a special occasion. Why? Does it look bad?
No, not at all.
Hey, he's like every other guy. He's like, yeah. Hunter, it's so good. It's so good. It's there.
All right. Well, let the
Oh,
vacation
God.
begin.
Wish
We
I
have
had
an
a
auction to crash.
Picture of an electric ball. Just.
You two are expert investigators at this point. With us working together, I'd say our chances of success are stacked higher than the cake towers in the Hotel de Boer.
We sure make a great team. But now that we're at the auction, what's our actual game plan?
This time your mission is simple. Take this dossier and pay attention to the items being auctioned. When the Dark Financier's antiques are up, all you need to do is bid. We want to drive up the price and create a bidding frenzy.
Wait, so we get to actually take part in the auction?
Ah.
Thoughtless bidding usually leads to a warning, or even disqualification. But the special account you two will be using during the bidding has no credit limit. So you can drive up the price as high as you want. The more chaos we create, the better.
Oh, yeah.
The Dark Financier knows we're on his tail, so I highly doubt he sent one of his trusted agents here. The buyer's likely someone disposable, a scapegoat of sorts. After the incident
You mean
with
an
the
idiot?
ship, several buyers registered for the auction at the last minute. They're all wearing special pins, signifying them as tea aficionados. And I'm sure he's terrified, because if a different buyer develops an interest in one of their inflated goods and wins the bid, not to mention the buyer has limited funds at his disposal. The Dark Financier likes to work in small sums at a time, so his scapegoat can't go too overboard with the bidding.
Okay, so complicated stuff aside, the point is, they have a plan, and our goal is to mess it up. If Paimon was in their shoes, that would make her pretty nervous too.
There's seating reserved for special guests on the second floor. I'll be up there during the bidding to keep an eye on things. And to see if anyone starts to squirm. One thing going wrong might not be enough to slip him up. But target him again and again, and trust me, he'll feel the heat. Once the
Okay.
auction is over,
So I gotta
we'll
look
find
at the
somewhere
dossier.
secluded to corner the buyer
gotta-
and have a nice little...
Yeah! We're on a winning...
Do I get a chance to look at it? Covert investigation. Equip the item and begin your investigation. What item am I supposed to equip? I mean, I have that one. Is there another one? I don't know. This item will expire at 3:59 and 8:25. Oh, that's Monday. Hoo, buddy. What item am I supposed to equip? Ah! Okay. I mean, I paid attention. I still don't know.
I got a new letter from an informant. Looks like the situation has changed again.
I don't know what to equip. I guess. Just hit the act now? Alright, I'm looking for the Bay Edge. Okay. I got 2. And 3. Alright, suspects have been identified. Target locked. The art critic. He bids high. Regular commentator for the publications. However, their usually late appearance at this particular auction raise the questions. Okay. Okay, that was weird. I mean, I read the things, but like he's a silent bidder. He just like
He's acting strange, and there's something off with his attire. No mistake, that's our guy. His tea aficionado pin is a special color. Most likely to make it easier for Corday to keep tabs on him and the situation as a whole. Which means the two don't know each other well at all. That's something we can use to our advantage.
we gonna take him. Right. Oh, I didn't get to be the... I thought I was gonna get to auction and be like nose touching and stuff. That stinks. Alright. So he's an ordinary clerk. Yeah, after exchanging, he settled to a bold and daring plan. The traveler will put the pin on. I can see it.
Wow, I can't believe I won the bid for this antique painted vase. Should be a wonderful addition to my home decor.
Did you see those tea sets from Chenyu Vale? People were bidding on them left and right.
This was not how it was meant to go. Where did those two come from?
Whatever your employer is offering you, the Maison Gardiennage will double it.
You? I don't know what you're talking about.
Is that so? Well, you might be interested to know that this hitman over here is also on a need-to-know basis. If the person wearing the blue pin loses their bid, find somewhere secluded and eliminate them. All he can do is follow orders, I suppose.
Eliminate?
You lucked out, kid. Getting cornered by the law just saved your life.
No, this can't be happening. The boss said that even if I got sent to the Fortress of Meropide, all I had to do was keep my mouth shut, and he would find a way to get me out. And he even paid me 3 million in advance. On that alone, I could get my wife the best medicine, help her hang on for a few more
3
years.
mil! Man, that guy's got some money.
One auction goes wrong. Just one. And what? He's afraid I'm gonna talk? So now I'm just collateral damage?
You were always collateral damage, bro.
You're risking your life to do this guy's dirty work and pad his pockets with even more cash. Compared to what he's making, what you get in return are nothing but the scraps.
I've got at least 70 people just like you locked up in the Maison Gardiennage. Need them to tell you where this ends?
No need. I'm guessing you're offering me a way out. What do you need me to do, officer?
All you need to do is arrange a meeting with your boss and have a little chat.
My boss, he's extremely careful about that kind of thing. I've only met him 3 times, to pick up the advance, to go over the plan, and to get the funds for the auction. The best I can do is take you to the place I'm supposed to deliver the goods. There's a certain method I can use to get in contact with him in case of emergencies.
All right then. But first, we need to search your home for evidence related to the case.
Well, I guess. Justice be done.
Phew! Mission accomplished. You managed to get through to him so fast, Yelan. Paimon almost couldn't believe it.
Well, he was already nervous and uncertain. All it took was a sincere negotiation. Once I laid his interests out on the table, it didn't take much for him to realize he stands to gain more with us than his boss.
I'm just curious, was the hitman an actual hitman, or was it just another cop?
Plus, we had some very convincing performances to help seal the deal. Especially you, officer. You make an excellent hitman.
Ah, well, it's been a while since I've gotten to tap into a villain like that. Thought I could've pushed it a little more, honestly.
Are you kidding? Paimon felt like she was face to face with one of our bad guys of the week.
If you need a side hustle, you could always become a part-time actor.
What's next, Yelan? Want me to go after Corday or Dodamani?
The Sumeru authorities have Dodamani covered. They're just waiting on our signal, and they'll nab him once he makes it back to Beta Harbor. The Millilith are pursuing Scamface, so that just
It's a
leaves
hell of an
Corday.
name, too. Scamface.
Tail him, but be sure to keep your
Scamface.
distance. We don't want him to tip anyone off.
Almost like as shitty as Taser Face.
You got it. I love it when a plan comes together like this.
All right then. We'll reconvene 12 hours from now, when our new double agent will lead us into the Lion's Den. It's time for the dark financier to face the music.
All right, we have to wait for 12 hours for the dirty deeds to be done dirt cheap. Mwahahaha. Yeah, I said it. Who's the Don't judge me. I can feel it. Haha. Have to wait 9 to 12. Okay, let us hit the escape button. Pick up our achievements. Time waits for no man. Do 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 do. Yeehaw! It is in town, right? No. Oh, sweet. I do have that teleport. That's so nice of me. So we're gonna hit this one up, and then once we finish this little mission. Oh, I should have caught them off, man. That'd have been a cool.
All right, this is where the boss told me to bring the goods. This area is full of apartments and warehouses for rent. The Maison Gardiennage came through not too long ago to keep trouble off the streets. Now, to arrange an emergency meeting, we need to activate a series of mechanisms to send him a signal. But to tell you the truth, I have no idea how to activate them. The only hint boss gave was that the code had something to do with colors. Maybe he was planning to give me more information after the auction, but that...
Paimon was hoping it would be smooth sailing at this point. Well, after all the investigating it took us to get this far.
Right, we have to do colors.
If all goes to plan, this should be the last phase of the investigation.
All good things must come to an end.
All right, then let's see those detective skills in action.
Use the image to find the clues. What image? Oh, T. Alright, we got a... There's 4 clues. There's mess. Okay. Oh man, my mouse is moving a little fast. map. There's that. There's that. That's the one there. And that. All right, we did it. That is like one of those highlights books where you got to find the missing things.
All right, the mechanisms have been activated. Now, all we have to do is wait for our target to take the bait.
You know what? For some strange reason, Paimon's not nervous at all.
Why would we sit at the house?
My dear Monsieur Diderot, here to make excuses for your complete failure at the auction? Or to fish for a bigger cut? Accidents happen, of course. What I care about is whether you have the spine to deal with the consequences.
So you do believe in consequences. Seems a bit ironic, coming from the likes of you.
Oh? A trap, I presume. I've set a fair share of those myself. I suppose it's about time I stumbled into one set by someone else.
Man, this guy's even confident in front of the law.
Sometimes you take a chance on someone who turns out to be a disappointment. It's happened before. It's not easy to earn the dark financier Rovere Pelliccia's respect, but I must say, you three detectives are a force to be reckoned with. I suppose congratulations are in order.
I don't know.
6 months of planning and execution was all it took to take down a moral laundering organization decades in the making. I have to hand it to the Fontaine and Liyue authorities. Your operation really has been a roaring success.
Yeah.
Why is the Dark Financier so polite? Not the kind of crime boss Paimon was expecting.
Better come
quietly.
quietly.
Do be serious. You thought you'd corner me, and then what? I just surrender?
If you want to do this the easy way, then yes. You know you're out of options.
For 2 months, I've watched you and Officer Edler dismantle my organization piece by piece. As you cut off my limbs, gouged out my eyes, deafened my ears. I was helpless to stop it.
So you're planning on taking us down with you, is that it? Never heard that one before.
My livelihood is in tatters, Agent Yelan. Hundreds I had working under me, hundreds. And now, they're either locked up or useless. Corday is the only one who still has some value. My moral laundering days are over. We both know that. And considering how your operation's been progressing, I'm usually one to quit while I'm ahead, but you see, there's only so much a man can lose before he starts to get rather angry.
This guy turns green, that's it, I'm done.
So, Agent Yelan, even if the only score I get to settle here today is ending your precious life, well, that's a high I'll ride straight to the bank.
Ah! Clockwork Mecha! Paimon takes back what she said! This isn't for—
An old military model. Bet these go for big bucks on the black market. You two have been a huge help, but this fight is mine. 'Cause as it so happens, he isn't the only one who has a score to settle here. If he wants to bring on the drama, then I'm more than happy to give him a show. Quietly now. Take it easy. Things are about to get dicey.
What in the world? What am I much attacking do I know?
Busted.
Man.
Unbelievable. You've bested me.
Any last words?
Abracadabra.
Perhaps a bit too dramatic, isn't it? I'd rather not give a soapbox to a piece of scum like you.
Aww.
No. I think I'll say my piece. You can pretend to have seen the error of your ways, but it doesn't matter. Because you're going to rot in prison for the rest of your life. And every moment of every day you'll be cursing the greed that put you there. Every coin of dirty money that you've pocketed over the years is just another nail in your coffin. And all you'll be able to do is curl up in the corner of your cell like a dying animal and waste away whatever remains of your pathetic life.
You're not a detective, no. You're some kind of demon.
If you knew what's good for you, you'd have walked away from this fight.
Whack.
After 6 months of hard work, I finally get to tick off the mission accomplished box at the end of the case file. Take this guy back to the court of Fontaine to stand trial. Don't let him try anything. With any luck, we'll get to send him off to prison before the day is out.
Yeah, you knocked him out. That was great.
Oh, Miss Yelan, Traveler, Paimon. As a personal thanks for all your help, you deserve half of the bonus I'm getting for this case. I will also request that the Maison Gardiennage extend our utmost thanks to our partners in Liyue.
I appreciate the sentiment, Officer Edler, but that's too kind. I was just doing my job. I can't, in good conscience, accept even a single Mora. I'll have to pass up any invitations for banquets or tea tastings as well. If you want to reward someone for going above and beyond during this operation, it should be the Traveler and Paimon.
Wow. Paimon's had her detective cap on for so long, analyzing all those clues and trying to uncover their schemes, that her brain hurts. Maybe Paimon really does have what it takes to be a real detective.
Well, if you're interested in this line of work, we're heading to the Maison Gardiennage to get a confession out of these guys. Did you want to tag along?
You really mean it? Yes! 100% yes! Oh, is that okay, Traveler? Paimon's gonna go with Officer Edler and learn some cool new detective skills! Alright! Then let's rendezvous outside the Palais Memonia!
Okay. I'll have time without Paimon.
Well, both our lives can get back to normal now, Traveler. After talking about it for so long, I finally have the chance to enjoy a real vacation. Mind humoring me for a bit, Traveler?
I guess. Where are we going? Sure, let's teleport there. Alright, we're coming up to the end of this quest. Hey look, it's the elderly couple of 50 years. In a different town. Wonder how they got out here.
What a nice night. Fresh from maritime flowers, fragrant perfume from the shop on the corner, the rich aroma of coffee beans, all blended together in the night breeze. Makes for quite the relaxing atmosphere. If only we were on a rooftop terrace somewhere, enjoying a few glasses of sparkling wine and getting pleasantly tipsy. All right, then let's look for a place to stop. I wonder what special drinks the hidden taverns of this city offer. Oh, but first, I wanted to head to the Confrérie of Cabrières before it closes. Mind helping me pick out some perfume to go with this outfit? I also heard about the intricate
sure.
timepieces, clockwork furnishings, and fine jewelry you can get around here. there should be quite a few souvenirs worth perusing. Well, with the most cultured traveler in all of Tevat by my side, I should take advantage of this opportunity. I'm counting on you not to steer me wrong.
Okay. Hopefully I don't actually have to pick. Because I'm gonna screw this stuff up.
I'm satisfied. This has been a nice trip abroad. A very nice trip indeed. I wish I could take my time, maybe extend my stay a few more days. No one likes to be rushed on vacation. It can't be helped. Duty calls. I still have to write up a formal report on the case and develop a more sophisticated cargo inspection system. Then I'm off to the location of my next assignment, Nodcry. No, nothing like that. Just meeting an intelligence partner to decide on a mutually beneficial agreement going forward. And to set some boundaries. I'll fill you in later. For now, why don't we take a picture together to commemorate this exciting trip to Fontaine? That's right. After this, I know I can trust you to have my back, Traveler. Or should I say, Agent.
Ooh.
I say we put the forensic imaging device to use one last time to take this picture. Perhaps we'll cross paths in Notcry. If so, I hope this collaboration was just the first of many.
Heh, they're not gang symbols. Ah, nice. Sweet. I get a keepsake photo. Ah. I have claimed them all. Now there's an afterword. Yeah? I guess I'm done. That's it. Cool. Noise. Sounds good to me. Let's click on this and see what happened. What did we get? We got defeat the Dock Financier. We went from 27 to 29. Ooh. Complete the Act 8 Performance Challenge. I've not done those ones. I feel like a bum. Anyway, let's grab this. Let's grab that. Let's head back. And let's take a look at that Peak Shore. Ooh. There it is. I like the picture. It's a nice one. Alright. Well, I think we have finished all that, and we shall call it a night. Shall it be fun? Oh, Lord. So, we'll go to... Maybe we'll do some more stuff tomorrow down in Inazuma. Pick up a few quests. Get that reputation up there. So, until then, enjoy the rest of your night. And have a great day. And hope to see you here again. Like, subscribe, join, and come join me tomorrow night on our adventures. Thank you for joining.